Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I am ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now. In all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Goal? Oswald, you would be good king.
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as king, nor my second. I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I have ever known. He is sturdy, he has wisdom, he has courage. All qualities of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves, and the king you need. To the good king, Oswald!
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull!
Skull! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
That doesn't look good.
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn. Oswald, king of sheep fuckers, show your eyes. I challenge you.
I accept.
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Oswald, you gutless Arya swine! I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue.
I would like to see you try.
You, always getting in the way! Yeah. East Anglia can burn for all I care!
I wish it had not come to this. So much death, so much anger.
What is done is done.
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness. Today I lack both.
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance, and now you have it.
And one day I will need you to make good on that alliance. I should find Finir, say goodbye before I leave.
Huh. Well, that was a fight worthy. Oh, wait. That dude is sleeping. Wait, is that Oswald and his wife? Oh no, just a dude. Let's go to the longboat. Longhouse, not longboat, longhouse.
Brother,
Eivor, you will be missed.
I gave you a few good memories to keep.
That you did.
Take care of your king, brother. He'll need you in the years to come. Brother, Oswald is in your hands now. Protect your king, and call out to my banner should the need arise.
Aye, Eivor. Without a moment's hesitation. Travel safe.
I will, friend. Valdis,
Will you not stay a moment longer, Eivor?
I should not linger. My banner folk await my return.
I understand.
Take care, Valdis. You fought well and won yourself a worthy king.
I did, didn't I? Take care, Eivor.
A dream come true, like none other. Thank you for everything. From the bottom of my heart.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together,
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Nice.
What a celebration!
Well, it's two skill points. Let us see, let us see. Successful parry also damaged the dealer. Damage dealer. Wait, we had the extra raven already. We got this one. It is the fall damage. Wait a minute. How many bears do we have? 1, 2, 3. 3 bears. We got 1, 2, 3 wolves, and we got 1, 2, 2 ravens. So we know 1 more raven. We can go this way for the breakfall. And this one doesn't lead to there. I think. No, it doesn't. Boop, 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 boop. 1 more raven.
Surprise!
Surprise! Zamora, thank you for the host. I really appreciate it. Welcome. Let me see. Maybe behind here somewhere there's another raven. So let's do that first then. Let's go down there. Drive by host. Why did you see directly somebody hanging out of the window with giant miniguns going host, 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 host. Drive by host. Loading, we are loading. Oh, I like the purple or the pink hearts in the beginning of the Drive by Host icons. And the red ones I like as well. The red ones look like the hearts of Kingdom. What was it now? Kingdom Hearts of that game. The pink one, the tribal ones, I like a lot. And then of course the goats logos, I like those. Pink heart is also an amazing one. Yes.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Wait, how much of the 55? So we got 55 raw materials. Shipyard. So we need to be at the shipyard for seeing what the new items of the ship is. And apparently we're already on the shipyard. Elheimer Hall. Why not? Alheim Sales. No, I keep on Ravens. Alheim. Nope. I like that one. I would say... Do we keep the Berserker one? Nah, keep the Helheim.
Nothing else for you today. Until next we meet.
I'm keeping the Helheim for now. As well. No. What's this? Ah, yeah. We'll leave that one standing for now for the Christian.
Go, Sune.
60. Oh, we also need to be at the museum. The museum is that way. crafting is 60. It's a shame that I cannot build a house or something that gives raw materials in overtime. Oh, I need to have 7. I got 1.
I'm off.
Dai dulci fruimini.
The what now? Guys, you fruity what?
Push me any further, Holger, and I will make
Eivor? A moment.
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting?
I could trade that hat for 2 of your...
Tekla, you look like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
Gods, Eivor, I was robbed on the road between here and Lincoln.
By who? Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest one pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Guthban we expected him home soon."
Guthban. That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is it?
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans, Eivor, but some of these Saxons, we hardly know them. You ought to ask around.
A good idea. You take care of yourself. Let me see to this.
Thank you, Eivor.
Do you not know fine millinery when you see it, Rowan? I could trade that hat for 2 of your horses.
Ah, a new letter.
Randvi, I demand that this matter be settled here and now.
Have patience, Rowan. There is a time and a place for such disputes.
Rowan, please! This is pointless and absurd. If you were able to see what I have done with the perfect... Randvi, I beg you, silence this fool.
Please just wait. Until Eivor comes, we cannot settle this.
Eivor.
Tarben, do you have a second? I was wondering if...
I am Guthban, Eivor. It means Battlebone. Not the name of a cheery baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no. So, how did you earn this name?
Before I came here, I lived another life. A brutal, bloody life. I served with a gang of mercenaries. I was their weapon, roaming the wilds of England. Did whatever they asked of me, and all they asked was violence. When I left, I laid this sword on the grass and made a vow. I swore never to spill another drop of blood, to abandon acts of violence, to never kill again.
A hard promise for a hard man.
It wasn't, not for me. This life here is all I've ever wanted. I've never been more at peace. This is my doing. I brought all this upon you. It is down to me to fix it.
Tarben, by threatening you, they threaten my clan. I cannot allow that.
These men are foul, Eivor. You should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do you not hear me, Tarben? If they threaten you, they threaten me. So let us face them, together.
Very well. Meet me outside when you're ready. I believe I know where they will be.
With pleasure.
If you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready when you are.
Good. I'll lead the way. I want you to know, should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There is nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
Well, kind of. I mean, what else should a clan leader, or kind of clan leader, I'm not the clan leader, but second hand,
Tell me
do?
what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one. And rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family, even. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift. For intimidation. Persuasion. Violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
Jovi, what is she doing here?
I'm riding with the dude.
So, what do they want from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditional. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So, what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
About time to figure it out. Ooh, it's dark in here. Jesus, this is a long ass ride. Come on, dude, how long is it before we're there?
We're stopping.
That house, there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
Cervi, gato! Wakma! Ja? Ergede, ne waka!
Gotham, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message. And you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat, did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave him the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But...
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
Wait here, then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Eivor.
Oh, I'm probably going to sound rude, but I want to twist his neck around and pull his head off his shoulders and put it in his arse.
Well, listen. When we reach the camp, leave everything to me. I'll find Wilf's goods and bring them to you. If I'm spotted, it won't be pretty. Many may die, and I do not want you involved. You must not break your vow.
No vow stands above my duty to my friends, Eivor. I could not leave you alone with them should they attack.
If it comes to that, stand aside until then.
I will. You have my word.
All right, wait here, and stay out of sight. They will attack on sight here.
Huh? What's that about? Hope the stew's hot today. The priests all prattle on about faithfulness and sin. Not so many ways we can make the evenings more interesting out here. At least we've got some food. Never found out who it was looking for the nunnery.
He cannot one-shot him.
Oh God! Get back here and face me!
Stay behind, dude. Dude! You nitwit! Go back! Why is the computer doing this right now?
Looks sharp. Not even a footprint.